Hey, project managers, you made it. You made it to the last week of the class. So, what do you think about project management after this full introductory course? Okay, what's the most important thing that you've learned in class or during studying in this class that will help you in your future? Perfect. Now, project management is one of the programs here at LDS Business College, and I would encourage you to continue on in your course. Now, one of the things that we're trying to figure out right now is what we can do better to help encourage more people to go into project management, because it is a pretty great course, and of course, it has a really high pay rate. Average wage for a project manager is around $80,000 a year. It is something that you can get started in just after a 2-year degree here. Um, and those jobs pay anywhere from 30 to 35, even $40,000 a year after a 2-year degree. Something I'd encourage you to look into if you've been at all intrigued by the things you've learned during this semester. There's a survey that the next class up, the Project Management 180 class, is doing that I'd love to have you take a look at and fill out. Help us understand a little bit more. That survey link is in our week discussion this week. So please fill that out and help us as a group to understand what we can do better. So project management is so critical. We see it throughout all kinds of successful endeavors. Without project management, things fail and fail quickly. I think it's really important to plan. Planning is one of the biggest things in project management. 60-70% of the project is just doing the planning. Getting people accountable helps project management. Having budgets and schedules to hold to are critical for successful project management. And then finally, as you complete projects, learning from your mistakes and doing a post-mortem is critical. Now, you've probably just completed or just in the final stages of completing your project and turning in the final documents. Those, of course, are all due at the end of the semester, which is the 14th. Make sure you get all of those turned in. Make sure that you complete the timesheet, the amount of time that you spent. You need to be able to compare that to what you estimated you would spend and see if you're over or under. I also need to know how much you participated, and these timesheets help me to know how much you participated in the class. Now, did your project come out just like you expected it to? If there is any discrepancy between what you did and what you planned to do, that's fine, but you need to document it in a change order, and you need to get those in front of me as soon as possible. So if you have a change order, make sure you submit it to me in email and send me a text letting me know it's there. And then in your final project documentation, you'll need to turn in those change orders as part of it. Now, each of you are completing an actual project, and I'd love to have you take pictures of your team as you've completed these and turn those in as well with your final project documentation. This has been a great semester. I've learned a lot. This is my first online class, and you've helped me to learn a lot about what I can do better to implement this. Now, just as we leave, I'd like you to give me just a little bit of feedback. What is the one thing that I could do that would make a student's experience, make your experience better if you were to take this class again? Thank you for being in class. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your patience with me and for helping me learn this semester. I wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors, both here at LDS Business College and in the work world or in your education as things progress. If for any reason I can be a help to you, if I can help you by writing you a reference letter, or if I can help you at all, please connect with me on LinkedIn. BunkerJM is my handle on LinkedIn, and you can always text me 801-884-9988. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.